Hey guys, Darkstone Commentary here, also known as the Mentally Challenged Gamer, and I'm here to talk about Steven Universe, one of my favorite shows alongside Avatar The Last Airbender, if you couldn't tell by my original series Mutations. I know this isn't one of my normal type videos, I just wanted to give it a shot. But I have a theory I would like to talk about in the style that people like the Round Table, Slice of Otaku, Endless Pizza. Also check out her channel, it's awesome and has really high quality content. It's a lot better than mine, but she has less subs than I do somehow. But go help her out. Tell her Stone sent you and her channel is in the description. But now the basics and beginnings are out of the way, let's get to my theory topic. The Beach City Citizens, who will be the best person to take up battle training under the gems to fight in the upcoming war for Earth. It's told by the later seasons right now in Steven Universe that a war is going to be coming up between the Earth and the Homeworld gems. So let's go down our roster of humans that could be possible allies to the gem war. Greg, Onion, Sour Cream, Ronaldo, or Mr. Murder Fryboy, who I like to call him, Vidalia, Yellowtail, Jamie, Mayor Dewey, Buck Dewey, the Pizza Family, Sadie, Barbara Miller, or a mom who tries her best, love that girl, and Mr. Smiley. Note, these are not all of the characters, but the ones I believe to be the most important in this argument. I left out Connie because she's already had training with Pearl, and Lars because he's basically 1/4 gem now or something. I also left out Connie's parents because they would probably do the same jobs in the war as they would before the war. Let me explain some people and how I think they would be helpful in the war. I feel like Greg and Sour Cream were to work together, they would make a great team to play music to boost morale, or find a way to counter a song the Diamonds might use, like the Corruption song. If all possible, they could find a frequency to cause gems to poof, because like humans, if you turn up the frequency high enough, you can destroy the thing you're pointing it at. I mean, Jesus Christ, have you ever been to a concert? Onion, on the other hand, has a big part in destructive behavior and criminal activity, such as stealing, arson, etc. He sneaks around everywhere. I honestly think he would be best for scavenging the battlefields and crafting explosives, but not good as a hand-on-hand fighter like the rest of his friends. The Pizza Family, on the other hand, the only one who seems to be of any use, in my opinion, is Nana Fwa, because she is a strong leader which is going to be needed in the war, but not good on a one-on-one fight. Ronaldo, on the other hand, has had his chance of being a crystal gem, but failed. Miserably. He may be a good tactician, but right now, I wouldn't trust him, because of his manipulative actions towards Steven, and even if he apologized, I wouldn't trust him. And plus, he basically tried to kill Lars in cold blood, so I don't really trust a murderer at this point. Yellowtail, I think, would be more of a Navy-type force instead of a warrior, like how Steven's uncle would be an air-type fighter instead of a ground-type fighter. The Deweys, I do not think they could help so well. Mayor Dewey is falling apart, and his son is only part of the cool kids. He doesn't have any sort of training. So I would say they are safely out, as well as Mr. Smiley. Barbara Miller and Jamie, however, I wouldn't say they are warriors, but they can definitely be used as messengers, which will be a big part and help in the battlefield. That leaves our main girl Sadie, who I think is 100% the best option. And here's why. With Sadie, this is not her first time handling gems, let alone fighting them. She took one down almost completely by herself with basically a sharpened stick, of all things. And it was invisible! I mean, seriously, if Sadie wasn't there, I think Steven and Lars would have been as good as that at that point. She says she has spear skills, but you know who else has spear skills? Pearl. She could train her how to use a spear for a fight, rather than for catching fish. We can see from Connie that she's a really good trainer, and Connie has become an extremely skilled warrior from training under her. She's not even 15, and she is just as skilled in combat as Steven, and she's not even a gem. Just imagine what Sadie, who is taking out a gem by herself with a sharpened stick, can do with some training. She could be a monster on the battlefield. Plus, she is extremely durable. She took 2 full strikes from a corrupted gem and got thrown by one. That's more than what Amethyst can take sometimes. And yes, she was tired after it, but don't forget, that was her first time without any kind of gem training. And just to throw in some fluff and some good character development, I think that her mom could come to her training and cheer her on, as well as make lunches for her training. The added support from her and Steven, I think will make some great character development between both Sadie and her mom with the connection that they have, and if the cool kids come along, they can get inspired and pick up training as well. I can bet some of you saying, "Hey Stone, you forgot about S or Mystery Girl." But no, I didn't. The thing is, we don't know if she's even a Beach City citizen. She could have just been in town for the show that she was going to see in Beach City. She could have come from another town. That's why I didn't count any of the wrestlers from episode Tiger Millionaire or Mr. Frowny from the episode Future Boy Zoltron. And I do know she's coming back because of word from a storyboard artist and director, but we are yet to know if she has any kind of combat experience or any connection to the gems aside from Pearl. We don't know anything about S, so she is completely out of the running at this point. But with Sadie, however, she's on top of all the other humans with both training, fighting skill, and connection with the gems like Steven. So that's why I think Sadie, my number one gal, is the best to fight for the Gem War. Okay guys, that's my idea or my theory, and I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Sadie's going to be the next human warrior for the Gem War on Earth? Let me know in the comments. Also in the comments, let me know if you like these kinds of videos. That's it guys, I'll see you guys next time. See ya!